can't wake up if you don't fall asleep. You can't wake up if you don't fall asleep. You can't wake up if you don't fall asleep. Wake up.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be back. I've been on vacation and I'm eager to get back on the review train and get back to reviewing movies once again. So, without further ado, let's begin. This time we are reviewing Asteroid City. You can't wake up if you don't fall asleep. Asteroid City wants to tell you that emphatically as you search for meaning in this colorful and vibrant world interspersed with periodic black and white scene breaks that peel back the curtain on the inner workings of a play that's being played out as a literal movie. Edward Norton's character is the playwright responsible for what happens in Asteroid City, a play about people who visit a fictional desert town that witnesses a bizarre UFO encounter. But that is only a skin-deep analysis of what happens in this movie. If you're paying attention, you'll eventually see that there's a deeper meaning that you come to understand only after experiencing the whole movie. You must experience Asteroid City and then come to your own conclusion of what you have just witnessed. Your mileage may vary on this movie depending on the type of movie you enjoy. If you always need a clear answer to the meaning of a movie, you're going to be disappointed with this one. I can see people walking out of this movie for real, if they need a clear answer force-fed to them. That didn't happen at the movie I watched, but I can see it happening. If you see this movie as something to be experienced and then contemplated later on what exactly just happened, then this movie could be right up your alley. You must be willing to fall asleep. Not literally, that would be bad, while watching the movie and then waking up to a new understanding, or so to speak. Now, do you understand the you can't wake up if you don't fall asleep analogy here? The movie's broken up into acts, which are in turn broken up into scenes, which are displayed via title cards before you're taken into the world of Asteroid City. Surface level stuff is good here. The look of the film's unique as it juxtaposes between stark black and white scenes when behind the scenes of the play, and then becomes awash in color during the scenes in the desert when the play is playing out. The movie's beautiful in that way, and that's the major strength of the film, along with the excellent performances given throughout by an extensive list of A-list actors.
I don't like the way that guy looked at us, the alien.
How did he look?
Like we're doomed.
Maybe we are.
However, there's an argument that can be made that all of the actors are giving the same deadpan performance due to the very nature of the film. Some have only cameos like Margot Robbie, while others are prominent throughout like Scarlett Johansson, who gets top billing here and gives a standout performance in the process. What's not so good? The jokes tend to fall flat, and that is further extenuated when everything is delivered in a deadpan style that is basically dead on arrival. I didn't laugh that often when watching this movie, which is a shame because I was excited because I felt it had promise in this regard after watching the trailer.
They're children compared to normal people.
Yes, that's correct.
It's true.
There are a couple high points when the alien shows up and steals the town's commemorative asteroid, or when, after the town has its alien encounter, a Girl Scout's being shown those personality test cards with images on them, and what she says she sees is basically has an alien in all of the pictures.
Alien doing jumpy jacks. That's an alien in a top hat.
So overall, there wasn't enough laughs for me. So where does that leave us? The plot of Asteroid City may leave you stumped, like the mystery of Area 51 being a real thing or not. And I think that this film tells us that that's okay. Like Adrian Brody's character who tells Augie Steenbeck, played by Jason Schwartzman, at the end, you need only to follow, not look for the meaning.
Meaning of life. Maybe there is one.
The same applies here when watching this movie. You're meant to only follow this film, not search for the meaning. Only what happens to our characters in the end is what matters. Do they learn anything, or do they just stagnate? And I think Asteroid City is trying to say that this is what life is all about. Not finding meaning, but becoming more as an individual through our experiences. Sometimes you need to fall asleep figuratively to truly wake up. For some, they may fall asleep during the movie before getting the true meaning of it all. I give Asteroid City a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching. See you later.